Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jen. This is Jen's Happy Home. Please make sure that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that I can update you every time I have a new and fun video to share. So today I am going to be making a Halloween candy shooter. So I think this is the best idea if you want to be able to still have Halloween and still have all of the fun trick-or-treating in your town and to do it in the safest way possible. So last night, me and my husband went to Home Depot and he helped me pick out a long piece of PVC tubing. It's not the biggest one. I know there are other ones that are really wide, but I figure a little piece of candy like this big could definitely fit in the skinnier PVC pipes that they were selling. And then we also got a little add-on piece that kind of curves around so that at the end of the shooter it can fall into the candy bag, so it will loop around to drop directly into it. So my plan is to put the top portion of it on the top of our porch, like on the top stair, and have it going down the stairway and drop directly into the trick-or-treat bag. So this is not typically my forte. I'm excited to see how it comes out though. And what I have done is I just corralled any of the Halloween outdoor decorations that I have not yet used this year. I didn't decorate as much as I normally do, and I really didn't do much outside. So I have all of those items to work with, and I'm just going to use what I have around the house and see if I can pull this thing off. So I hope that you guys enjoy, and hopefully it turns out good in the end. We shall see. So I was able to make it work, and again, I just used what I had around the house. I didn't spend a ton of money, so I suppose if I really wanted to make it a lot more interesting looking, I could have invested money and had a whole big plan, but I'm doing this on the cheap and I just want to have Halloween this year safely. So what I did was I have the PVC pipe here, and I just took whatever I had laying around the house. I have some tattered fabric for Halloween decor, things that look like mesh or like spider webs or just really messed up old tattered fabric, and I wrapped it around the PVC and I just used an elastic band to hold everything in place. Then I took this big skeleton head that we actually don't even really use for decorating anymore because it's so beat up. So I didn't mind cutting a hole in its mouth to put the PVC through the mouth just to make it more fun for the kids. So that is going to be used on the top. And then I am going to find some other decorations that I have around the house to just cover up the bottom of it. So I also used, I don't know what this contraption is called, but my husband uses it for chopping firewood. Found it in the basement and I figured it was the perfect thing that I needed to hold the PVC in place because I am just leaning it on one of our planters, and I shoved this thing in the planter and I ran the pipe through it to hold it in place. And then I just used a creepy skeleton guy to cover up the front portion of the PVC. And if you get the right angle, it will go through really quick and easy. I needed to tweak it a little bit and play around with it. The little curved area that I wanted to use for the candy to come out of was not working for me, so I ended up just omitting it altogether. It seemed like there was much less issues with it getting stuck if I just had the one straight tube and didn't even use the little hooky thing. Sorry, I don't know the appropriate words for these items that I'm using, but the end of it that I had as kind of a area where it could turn it and drop it directly into the trick-or-treat basket wasn't working for me. But this way, it literally went quickly straight down and right into the trick-or-treat bag. Sometimes it went a little too fast. It shot right out at me. But anyway, it's fun, it works, and I can distribute candy from the top of our porch now without really getting close to anyone, and the kids can just put their trick-or-treat baskets right underneath the tube and collect their candy. So I thought this was a really fun way to do Halloween this year. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Hopefully it gave you a great idea how to do trick-or-treating in your town safely this year. This was a 5-foot PVC. I probably should have gone with 6 feet. I think I would have been able to work with it more easily if it were a little bit bigger, but it still works and it still gives me the distance that I need. But if you are going to be purchasing one, I would recommend giving yourself the extra space and going for the full 6 feet. And good luck. Let me know if you guys decide to do this, and you can tag me on Instagram, just hashtag Jen's Halloween Shooter, and then I can take a look at your creations if you do decide to do this, because it's a fun little project, something you can get the kids involved with, and it's just a great way to do COVID Halloween 2020. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful Halloween. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.